Alright, hi, welcome to the demo of Nate Hand Gesture. So this is a rather peculiar game. It is a visual novel, so if you aren't a fan of this type of sort of game, feel free to click off. But in this game, you're essentially trapped in this room in an endless time loop, and the only way to escape is to play this weird hand gesture game with this entity that you see over here. The only caveat is you can't make her angry. So while I was actually playing around with the settings or lack thereof, because there was actually horrible screen tearing in this game, but while I was doing that, I actually found something interesting. If you actually try and click exit, like look, her expression with play and language changes, and if you go to exit, she becomes very upset. Just play. Stay. Why? Just play. So she is clearly not very happy with the fact that you're trying to leave, and if you try and close the game, which is Alt F4, do you think Alt F4 can actually make you exit? Yes, actually. But no, you actually can't. So I had to go to Task Manager to actually play around and try and exit. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Nate Hand Gesture. You return from a long day at work. Your whole body feels incredibly weary and exhausted. For some reason, the elevator ride feels incredibly long today. It feels like you've been inside for hours. Maybe all of that is just in your head because of exhaustion. Finally, the elevator opens, but you don't recognize this floor. In fact, you didn't think this floor even existed in the apartment building. There's a woman there. Maybe she wants to take the elevator too? Wait for the woman to enter. Press the elevator button. Wait, hold up. Oh, I can click it. Interesting. As I accidentally clicked on just keep going with the elevator, because that was not highlighted, so I thought that I only had one option. Oh. Yeah, she's not very happy, it seems. You know, it's rude to close an elevator door in front of a lady. You've never seen someone that black, incredibly, intensely black. Even black people would be embarrassed to call themselves black after seeing her. What? That woman somehow managed to get into the elevator using some kind of supernatural crap. Thank you for pointing that out. I was like, why was the first thing that you point out that she was incredibly black rather than the fact that she could phase through walls? Her legs are cramping, her mouth feels sewn shut, leaving you unable to utter a single word. And ignoring someone who is speaking to you is even more impolite. A naughty boy like you really needs to be punished so that you will understand how to behave in front of a woman. She pulls you in, and the last thing you see is darkness slowly enveloping you. Welcome to my correction room. Please don't call me that. Well, good learning is achieved through games. Let's play a simple game. You humans call it rock, paper, scissors. The rule is simple. If you win 3 times, you're free to ask for anything. But if you lose 2 times, I'll eat one of your organs. Don't worry, you can ask for it back, that is, if you win. What are these options? Screw this crap, I'll kill myself. Whatever you say. Okay, madam. Why are the options not following my cursor? Because the reason why I got caught off guard the first time was because the options were straight up, like the highlighted option did not follow my cursor. Because usually for this type of usually visual novels, it highlights the ones that your mouse is hovering over, but it's not doing that this time. Maybe it's because of the screen tearing. Hold up. Yeah, maybe it might be because of the screen tearing. Like it really messed up with the game. I'll click OK, madam. Look at that, the learning process has started to take effect. Choice. I'm so boned. Lose, of course. of course. Too bad, sweetie. You lost 2 times, so now it's snack time. Let's start with your cute fingers. Hey! There's no way to win. Ah! Do I have any other choices here? I wonder. Draw. Wait. So it's not... Is it rigged? It's rigged. Ah! It is so rigged. You lose. Wait, is she just taking a bite of it, or like how does it work? I'll do rock next. I'm playing psychological games. Dope. Too bad, this is your last finger. You know, I'm getting bored of eating your fingers one by one, so let's just go straight to the main menu. I still have fingers on my left hand. Fingers? Sweetie, I'm so bored with fingers. Let's start from the bottom. Hey, no thank you. I need all of that. 2 hands grab your legs and flip you upside down. As you look up, all you can see is her devouring your entire... What the balls? I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe this is... Okay, sure. Fresh start. Load moment. I will do a fresh start. Oh, man. Alright, fine. I'll wait for you this time. Wait for the woman to get into the elevator. Thank you, sweetie. It's rare for me to find a human being who is still polite and sweet like you. A human being? A slightly unusual choice of words, right? Fed to black. Hey, we don't use that. We don't use that anymore. But no, because Vanta Black is interesting, because now I think only the military can use it, or at least produce it. There's like a whole controversy around Vanta Black, and now there's like Black 3.0, which is also equally black, but yeah. She's black, not just dark-skinned, she's Vanta Black. Even with the elevator lights on, all you see of her is a pair of unblinking eyes looking at you. How about coming over to my apartment for a cup of tea? Of course you refuse, especially because your mother always warns you to be careful with strangers, especially with... What the hell, bro? Oh, sweetie, this is not a request. You're coming with me right now, or do you want experiencing... Or do you want it... It's missing a couple of words there. Or do you want to try experiencing... What the balls? Do you want... I'm having a stroke right now, hold up. Or do you want to try experiencing how it feels like to be a living cube? Agree and go with the mysterious woman. Still refuse and say you have biology homework to do. Run when the elevator door opens. That's what I call a good boy. The elevator doors open and lead straight into a room. Once again, you'll recognize this place and doubt it's even part of the apartment building. Why are you so sure? Because you went snuck into every single room in this apartment, especially the ladies' room with your friend Jerome. Don't do that. Just make yourself at home, sweetie, while I make us some tea. She brings a tray containing 2 cups of tea and some biscuits. You force yourself to drink the tea. It tastes strange. It tastes like ink with a sweet hint of mango and a texture like motor oil. That sounds awful. What kind of tea is this? My bad. Okay, sorry. I'm not sleep deprived enough for this game. I should have been sleep deprived. I had a nice... I overslept for this game, you know? Well, how about a game to fill our free time? And what if we add a little bet? You know, every game is 1,000 times more interesting when there's an element of gambling. Gacha games. So do you have any ideas for a game we could play? A pretty simple game, that might be a good idea. So, for the rules, how about every time you win 3 times, you can ask for one thing? Okay, same thing. Don't worry, you can get your organs back if you win. Just consider that bonus every 3 wins. Sounds fun, right? So let's get started. So what's really interesting about this is that the dev actually says, that if you want to unlock all the endings, you'll need to spend time that aligns with real-world time to trigger specific endings or routes. So there's something about this that's like, I guess a bit like more reliant on like your actual time. I'm not too sure, but there are branching endings and whatnot, so that's interesting. Draw. I'll bet on rock. I don't want to lose my fingies. Of course. Okay, same thing. What do I do in this case? What the? You can win. Or does it correlate with your or does it correlate with your with the mood? Heal request. Wow, you managed to win 3 times. So what's your first request? Okay, I see your feet. Tell me about yourself. Oh my god. Tell me about yourself. Is that really a request? Well, okay. What about me? You know, my favorite organs in humans are the brain and the heart, because when I eat them, I can feel what humans call emotions. Fear, happiness, sadness, anger, and lust. Well, unfortunately for you, I am thoroughly ace, so that feeling is so intoxicating to me. If compared to you humans, it's just like meth. Have you done meth? I haven't. Okay, let's move on to the next round. You want your fingers back? Alright, besides, you've already won 3 times. Come closer. She opens up her chest and pulls her hand closer. Oh, I don't like that. Yay. Okay. Now why am I winning? You win again 3 times. Okay, what do you ask for? Can I sleep on your lap? What the frick? Ask her why she left. Please let me go, please. Alright. I don't like any of these other options, so sure. Come here, sweetie. What the I don't. What were the tags of this? I think this game can benefit from a lot of tags. Okay, wait, hold up. I don't like you at all. Why am I still playing this? Yay. Draw? Unbelievable. One 3 more times. This time will make it clear to you that you are not allowed to ask to leave. So what's your request? I already asked for that. I want a perfect body and face too. Watch a movie together. Sure. Oh, like a day at home. Sure, sweetie. Watch a few movies with her and take the opportunity to ask a few things, including her family. Family? I have a lot of fathers and mothers, maybe around 300 people. Really? I have a mother and younger sister. She looks jealous, or more like annoyed. That's great, sweetie. Ah, look, our last movie is done. Let's continue our game. Says who? I don't want to continue our game. Okay, so it's clear that her mood directly correlates with how much you win. How lucky you are to win 12 times. I honestly really enjoyed our time together. So what is your last request? Please let me go home. Home? Now, this is your home. No, I want to go back to see my mother and sister. I am your mother. Okay then. I'm everything. I need to skip a couple of those because I don't like that. Everything you have, you don't need those old things. Yes, Monica. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. You'll live a life pampered by your new mommy. Happy kidding. However, for some reason, in this ending, Indonesia collapses because its currency value plummets drastically. What? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh man. Well, how do I even talk about this game? This game has baffled me. Okay, now I need you give me like a year to recover from this. It's certainly one of the most unique games I've played. That's all I got for you. What the frick was this? Oh my god, bro. I'm alright, I'm okay, if you guys wanna find out the other endings to this game, feel free to download the demo and give it a shot for yourself. And if this game did actually pique your interest, do make sure to wishlist the game. I don't know what this game is about. Someone help. Yeah, that's that. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you guys are. I got mental whiplash from this game. Someone help. Yeah. Can I leave? No, I can't. Balls. Someone get me out of here.